Doing all right. This is my first time attempting we are actually leaving out from the Empire of Eternia and headed to the US. We are headed to get some food. I'm super excited. Hey guys, ooh, we have 2 viewers and 2 likes. Let's see what those comments are. I know it's probably horribly laggy. Ooh, Drew Andy K said, hello. Ooh, we got a whole bunch of people jumping in. Yes, so we just have things we have to do, like getting groceries and doing stuff like that. We're not doing anything that's too hazardous. We're not just going hang out. But yeah, Drew, sorry, going from one nation to the other always has difficulties in how the live stream turns out. If I was at home with my setup, I'd have everything plugged into my router and it'd be fine, but I wanted to give you guys some sort of sorry, I wanted to hang out with you guys and talk about what's been going on. Gooligan, Matt, the top of our aristocrat board said hello. Epic Filmmaker said I have to intentionally travel. So if you ever immigrate to Pigsistan, right now we are traveling to an undescribed. The lag is terrible. Yeah, I know. I'm aware. I can't do anything about it. I'm just on my internet on my phone trying to live stream. We're going to an undisclosed fast food restaurant, is what I was trying to say. I appreciate y'all giving the video 7 likes because of all the lag out here. I appreciate you. Everybody drive, undisclosed fast food location, get some food as we struggle to work on schoolwork. Both Tiffany and I have a ton of schoolwork to do today, so we are trying our absolute best to get some food in us, to get some stuff done before we have to jump back on it. So that's why we're doing the live stream on the way to the US today. It's pretty crazy. We're actually in the US right now. Pretty exciting stuff. It's cool because I don't get to talk too much about how it feels to travel into a different country as the leader of another country. It's especially weird because I do. Sometimes I dress in my full leadership outfit. I dress in my full emperor's sort of garb and go drive around. So it's interesting. It's interesting to see the differences. A number of things. Nathan says this is what happens when you use a potato as a router. Agreed. Small slice of a baby red. Richard Taylor says LOL. Matt says Emperor AP, I'm sorry if I missed a little bit of the stream. I was off to places today. No, I completely understand. We just got started. Like I said, we are trying our best to get a stream out because I actually have a midterm due tonight. I have a number of things that I'm trying to get done. Oh, I don't have a midterm due tonight. I have a midterm due in like 2 days, but I have an English report due. I have a whole bunch of stuff due. So right now I'm trying my best to get some things knocked out. Kai says, gonna go on my Micronation account. This is my non-serious account. Definitely do, Kai, but also remember to subscribe because it helps us out a lot. Ooh, we're whipping into that undisclosed food establishment. Ooh, Tiffany almost missed that undisclosed food establishment. But we're here. We're here. Ooh, Richard said greetings to Tiffany. We also, Richard, have your picture ready. I'm excited to show you. Give me 1 second, guys, while we order. I'm gonna be sneaky about it. I'm gonna still keep filming.
I am. Hi, what do you want on your burger?
Just lettuce and mustard.
Can I get 2 of your bacon cheeseburger meal?
You want the meals?
No, I have like a coupon that says 2 bacon cheeseburger meal with,
Okay, what's the code?
let's see. Is it the number in the top right corner? Just 4
Yes.
numbers?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, 4095.
095. Okay, what can I get you for?
Can we like take things off of the bacon cheeseburger though?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Can I get one of those bacon cheeseburgers with just lettuce, bacon, just no cheese and no other condiments, but the lettuce and bacon is fine.
cheese on the steak?
Yes, please.
And what about the second one?
The second one's good how it is.
Okay, and what can I get you for?
To go with a Dr. Pepper, please.
Is this all for you?
Can I also have one more thing?
Yes, ma'am.
A large fry. And then that'll be it.
7:19 tomorrow.
Thank you. Man,
It ended up being a little bit cheaper, but not much.
Uh-huh. I took you some.
You're good.
I gotta turn it up. It's not that one, this one. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? Do you want this? I don't know if you want that. Thank you. You can't help it. Look, once we stream for just a little bit longer.
That's true. I heard y'all too. I saw the chat the entire time. When somebody, Nathan said, AP no balls, ask the Burger King person to join the Empire of Aeternia.
Ha, I
Guys,
know.
they're trying to work. Check this one. I bet it's cheese and a burger only. Is that one just lettuce and then what? Okay, we're going back around this time. Oh, when I'm driving?
Thanks for having. I don't like going back.
No, do it. No, do it, Tiff. Please. Tiff, you got it. You got it, Tiff.
You're live. You're live. Here you go. Boom. I'm on the stream now.
Do it.
I've taken over.
Hi, yes, ma'am. I actually had a correction on one of my orders that I needed.
Do you have the receipt still?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's see. I'm so red now because of the lights in front of us.
Thank you.
Golian said, "Oh my gosh, guys, Empress Tiffany." Richard also said sometimes they mess up your order when trying. Richard retracted his message. Golian also.
No, I appreciate it. Thank you.
You want him to swap back?
Yeah, just give me a second. Check.
Go over there. Alright guys, we're gonna swap back out again so that he can take over. And I'm gonna go back to driving.
Hey everybody. Richard said Tiffany's on best stream ever. Hey, what's up?
Hey. No one didn't touch anything.
Sometimes I'll go through the line legitimately 3 or 4 times and they'll never get it right. Hold up, a whole bunch of stuff. The lag, Evan joined in. What's going on, Evan? It's good to see you. Matt said, LOL, I'm starting to believe FLD was right. Matt says, goodbye, Empress Tiffany. Hey, she dipped out. So another thing, I have a friend in the US, Nick, who I got a Valentine Day for because I'm adorable. Tiffany and I got him a Valentine Day, and just to make the stream last a little longer, we're going to bring him his very cool Valentine Day. So if you guys are hyped about post-Valentine Day Valentine, we're finally in the US. Also, I know I've been talking.
Blinker, bro.
Also, I know I've been talking to you guys a little bit about this, but we are probably pretty shortly going to get a PO box, which is pretty cool. So if you guys send U.S. mail, or if you send mail in general, we will have a post office box in the U.S. coming up pretty soon that we can start to send out the information for and get you guys excited to send us some stuff. So if your Micronation wants to send us some stuff, or if you as an individual who just likes the channel wants to send us something cool, we'll probably do like review days where we go through and we like open all the mail, like a mail day, and we'll talk about it and we'll have some cool stuff going on. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that. Look out for that coming up. Right now we're steadily driving toward Nick, so we're headed on the way. Do you know the way? No.
I ain't doing.
No. I don't have a way to like get you a GPS right now. That's the issue. Ooh, multiple things. Richard said, "Hey, it can't always be about AP. Tiffany deserves some screen time too." You're right, Richard. Matt says, "I guess." Duchy of Karj Dome says, "Hello, it's Kai. Hey, it's good to see you." Neko said, "Your video is laggy." We know, I'm in a whole different country. That's just how it works. That's just how it works when you're live streaming on the go in an entirely different country. We don't have these Andy Milonakis abilities out here to have a perfect stream all the time. Gooligan says, "Wait, I should have purchased another ring for Nick before you left. Ripperoni." That's okay. We still got it. You still could, and then we could send it out. We'll hit it up. We got it. Let me get Tiffany some directions real quick, guys. You'll have to bear with me while I'm trying to pull this up. Even on like a bad live stream, we still got 6 viewers. I appreciate it so much. If you guys subscribe, it helps us 1,000,000%. And right now, it just helps our watch time. We hit 26 from the last stream out of 4,000 we need. We're trying to continue to go up. So we're getting close. Ooh, we have 8 likes. Thank you very much. I'm lagging, or he is, says Karj Dome. It's me 100%. But that's okay. Matt says, "Sounds pog, be right back." Neko says, "I have a Micronation, Republic of Stone Mountain, 2 counties, 2 countries, population of 4, and I'm a big fan." Thank you very much. I appreciate it. We're a big fan of you. Thanks for hanging out. And I am excited to see where Stone Mountain goes. Karj Dome says, "I own 2 schools and 4 houses." That's insane. How you own a school? Neko says, "Hey," and gave me a little smile. I appreciate it, Neko.
Yeah, you should screw off. Right in my butt the whole time.
Tiffany's having road rage.
Well, the light turned yellow just as I was about to go over the railroad tracks, and so they sped up even closer than what they already were so that they'd run it with me. But I didn't run it because it was yellow the whole time. But it turned red with them in it because they wanted to ride behind me
Dang.
and be on my butt.
Evan,
And then they waited till the last second to get in the left turn lane. So I braked like harder, and then they finally went over.
Evan Guilford said I had 20 kids. I'm so sorry. In his basement. That's not good. Richard Taylor says, "AP, 4 days until my next exchange for Aeternia notes." I am incredibly excited about it. Richard, we got your last one about the with the ring and the 2-note purchase. We're gonna be sending that soon. We have to send out Matt and Drew's rings first, and then it'll be yours. We also have, and then Steven's, and then yours, I think. But we're having them all on the way. And then we're also, we have your thing made. We have your drawing that's being drawn. I want to take a picture to show you. It's pretty cool. In 0.2 miles up here. We're going to take it right on Browns Ferry Road.
I don't think you should be saying random names out of there.
You're right. On Random Assortment Road. Neko said, "Have you heard of the Republic of Molossia?" Yes, we have. Yep. They do stuff. They sure do stuff. The Duchy of Beige says yep. FLD Nathan says yep. Evan says, what time is it over in Louisiana? Well, we aren't in Louisiana. We're actually in 6 o'clock. Richard Taylor says, Aeternia is the best. I appreciate it. You're the best, Richard, and you're helping make Aeternia the best. So, yeah, I agree. Aeternia is the best thanks to people like you. Drew and DK said, I don't know. I saw that Dan posted like a declaration of war in the Discord, but I was so confused about it. I don't even understand what's happening. Y'all gotta fill me in on the craziness that's occurring in the Discord. Because there's a lot. Sometimes I join the Discord and it's just pandemonium. So I can't wait to see how everybody fills me in on what's been happening. I don't think that's anything serious. And also, war's dumb, guys. Guys, declaring war is dumb. Don't declare war on people. Also, don't like raid people's servers and do stuff like that. But also, war doesn't actually help anything. So stop it, guys. Trying to actively go toward the place with the friend. Nathan says, I'm gonna go take a shower. See you in a bit. See you, Nathan. It was good to have you on the stream. I can't wait to have you back. So one of the weird things about driving through the U.S. sometimes is that they're incredibly bad drivers, as Tiffany can attest to. And so
I was going 40. The speed limit's 40, and they were on my butt.
Yep.
The whole time.
They're messing up. Armin said, hey AP, long time no see. How are you, Armin? It's good to see you. Aeternia forever. I appreciate you supporting us. Grand Duchy of Kersh Dome said, I was going to expand into a West Virginian place, but I decided not to. That makes sense. How's that going? Also, what you been up to, Armin? Richard Taylor says, the only time I would go to war if it was a real war and there was no other option. That's the only reason anyone goes to war, except for like weird micronations who sometimes just declare it to be salty, which I think is dumb. Drew Andy K says, in the Dan Republic there was a war criminal or such and he joined another micronation and Dan is mad. Yeah, that just sounds like someone being mad. You can come and go at any point in any micronation that you want. That's part of the freedom of micronationalism. But it's also something that you have to understand as just a difficulty of the occurrence of trying to run a micronation, is that sometimes people will decide that they can't work as much, or sometimes people will decide that they want to join another nation, or sometimes they'll decide all these different things. So you have to just be understanding of that. And that's the biggest difficulty. I know it's dark right now, and so everybody's probably like hopping off. I see we have 2 viewers right now. That may not be accurate, but I appreciate it. Armin said our government decided to take things slowly, so we've been less active. That's completely understandable. There's a lot of groups that do that, and it's primarily just because, oh gosh, I'm trying to give y'all some view. People just have a lot going on in their lives. And so it's very hard for any micronation to be go all the time and to be constantly working. Even us, we're constantly working, and yet there's still times where things slow down. Like in January, we had an entire month in January where it was almost dead slow just because we were trying to get more stuff out, but it was hard to grow, it was hard to continue. So that's completely understandable, and I'm glad you guys are taking a smart approach to it. Drew Andy K said, AP, I'm catching up slowly to my brother. I'm spending $50 on notes tomorrow. That's incredible. First off, it sounds like you very well might just pass up your brother in a big way tomorrow if you end up buying them. That would be crazy. Secondly, how would you feel being the top aristocrat in Aeternia? The number 1 most wealthy person owning notes in the Empire of Aeternia. Part of the reason for us setting up those big systems, if you guys haven't checked out our last live stream, one of the things that we talked about was creating a big system to have a more stable economy, to have like a network decided on so that people can live and work in Eternia. And a big part of that is trying to get our currency to be usable on things in our imperial market and on other items like that. So that's what we're moving to as of right now, and I am very, very excited. Excuse me. The biggest thing for me, multiple things. Kurj Dome says I'm going to use USD until I get an actual currency. You could always invest in our currency, Kurj Dome. That's one of the thing. And the way that we're trying to do that is that we already have other citizens of our own micronation and other micronations who have bought into our currency. We have on our website the Imperial Market. So Kurj Dome, if you already purchased the most Aeternian notes, if you went in and just purchased a whole bunch of them for your micronation, that would mean that you are the top aristocrat in Aeternia. That would mean that your nation as a whole. So you could always do that as well. Like I said, check out the last live stream because we were talking a lot about a system we're developing to make that money work better for other people. So if you buy into our system and use that as a means for your own micronation and use that as your micronation's currency, you'll already have a pre-built system.
Okay, cool.
You'll
I'm chilling here for a second.
you'll already have a
Just
pre-built
slowly go
system. Oh my bad.
I didn't realize that the road ended right here.
Yeah.
This one lets me.
There's weird construction. We'll already have a pre-built system so that your micronation can support people buying and selling goods. You'll already have a way for somebody, once they get a little bit of the currency that your nation uses, to be able to spend it at a place. And so that's what we're trying to develop with the Aeternian market. That's what we're trying, the Imperial market. That's what we're trying to develop with our website and with the licenses that we're setting up. So I would recommend investing in Aeternian notes and make that your thing. Richard Taylor says to run a micronation, you have to be very skilled at multitasking. You have to be able to plan really well out. I agree. It's very hard. Drew DK says, nah, my brother has spent 47 and it's going to be like 60 though. Dang. I'm excited. Matt says, back, sorry. I am glad to see. Welcome back, says the Duchy of Beige, and I agree. Welcome back, Matt. It's good to see you. Kurj Dome says, sorry for my short inactivity. I'm trying to reset my iPad from my computer. That's all right. I appreciate it. Every time you guys jump back onto the stream, even if it's just for a second, it helps our watch time tremendously. Right now we have 7 people viewing the stream. We've had about 6 or 7 viewing for most of the 30 minutes. So that helps a lot, you guys. That's 31 minutes times 7 viewers. That helps us a lot. So the more viewers we have on the stream, the better our stream is going. I'm sorry for the darkness right now. I know this sucks. Multiple things. Homer and Bart Show said, how do I do this? Do what? I appreciate it. We have some light now. Do what? If you want to support our economy, go to the Imperial Market, which should be a link either in this stream and certainly in a whole bunch of other streams. I don't think I have a description right now in this one. In our last stream and in every other stream, we have links to the Imperial Market. If you join our Discord, we have links for that as well. Sawdustistan has arrived. Hey, it's good to see you, Sawdustistan. How are y'all doing? Homer and Bart Show says micronutrients. I guess you mean micronations? Well, I would recommend that you check out some of our videos. We have a whole bunch of videos. Homer and Bart Show. If you want to subscribe to our YouTube channel, there are a whole bunch of videos you can find on our channel that talk about economics of micronations, that talk about how to start a micronation, that talk about why you should join a micronation if you haven't if you're new to micronationalism versus starting one. There's a whole lot of stuff to consider when thinking about becoming a micronation. There's a lot of stuff. Grand Duchy of Kurj Dome says, given a name first. Well, that really depends, again, on like what you're trying to do with a micronation. As well, our currency, Kurj Dome, in case you want to join it, is the Imperial Note. Drew Indicate says, hey, sawdust to stand. Duchy of Beige says, that's what I did. Hey, make land claims and then make a flag. That's pretty cool, but that's not all that micronationalism is. Micronationalism is a very complex, multifaceted idea that comes with a philosophy to it, like a political philosophy, as well as the attempt at making like a large-scale organization. Very difficult. Grand Duchy of Curzome says, making a currency is optional, but you can. Matt says, hey, I just bought 20 more Aeternia notes right now. Oh gosh, Matt's gonna push his lead forward. Drew was trying to pass you up. Drew was trying to pass you up, and you got him, Matt. Drew in case and my brother just spent 20 more on notes just now. I'm gonna need to catch up fast. That's exactly what I'm saying. Kurdome said decisions. Richard says, as long as you keep offering Aeternia notes, I appreciate it, Richard, and I just want you to know that does a lot for our economy. Every time you guys invest in notes, we're giving you those notes, which will be something that you can spend again in the future, but the thing that helps, that allows us to invest those USD that you purchased them with into things like advancing what we have on the imperial market, doing things like extending our programs, trying to advertise ourselves more. And that is by no means a small task. I just want everybody to know how much I appreciate that. Matt says, I'm telling you, I shall hold my place as the richest. We will see how that works out, Matt. I'm excited to see you. It feels like a Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk-esque feud between you and your brother. I'm excited to see how it works out. Richard's coming on y'all's tail, though. You better watch out for Richard. Matt says, the driving to... Drew says, expect more coming from me onward with the battle of the aristocrats of Aeternia. It feels like a Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk battle, and I'm excited to see it. Homer and Barstow says the stream is breaking up. So we're from the Empire of Aeternia, and we're in the US, so we have terrible stream quality, and I'm sorry, guys. Richard said, when I win some on the lottery, I'll give part of my winnings for the advancement of Aeternia. I would appreciate that. We would buy land immediately. It's right there.
Yeah, but the thing just said
Yeah, I know it's wrong. It's just wrong. Don't trust it. Goulingen said, instead of paying for the lottery, why not Aeternian notes? That's a great question. It does help us to advance our cause. But I appreciate it, Richard. If you did win the lottery, I'd be hyped. Richard says, because $1,000 can do more than 10. That's very fair. I would say, be careful spending money on the lottery because it's always a gamble, as you know. Even betting on like the Empire of Aeternia is a little bit of a gamble, but we're actively trying to make progress for things like that. So, Richard, I appreciate your investment in our notes. I'll say if you do win the lottery, we'll interview you. We'll have like a big thing. We'll be like, Richard won the lottery. One of our citizens won the U.S. lottery. That's crazy. And we'll discuss it. Matt says, yo, FLD, in your chat right now, you want to do the interview again? Hey, there we go. Yes, y'all should try to hit up the interview. Nathan and Matt have been trying to do an interview because Matt is the richest Aeternian. If y'all could finally do the interview, hey, I'd be so excited. Y'all get in voice chat and do it. Hit up that interview. I believe in y'all. So yeah, we are riding around. Nathan said he could do it now. Sweet. So hopefully they're gonna set up that interview. We'll have that probably on the 5th episode of the Aeternian show coming out very, very soon. So I'm excited about that. I know you guys are excited to see just something from our culture developing, because that's been a huge deal, is trying to see stuff like people who are inside of Aeternia showing the reasons that they're a part of Aeternia, showing, you know, the culture that Aeternia brings. Having stuff like the Aristocrat Board and having people talk about their placement on it, I think is a big deal for that culture and for developing something that means something to us. While we pull in here, I'm gonna have to do a gate code thing, so give me just 1 second, guys. Pull in,
Yeah,
and then take a left. Give me just 1 second here, guys.